Hello guys and welcome to another episode of GEEKAMANIA. That's a Mikey.
That's Ben.
And that's Mark.
And in today's episode we are going to reviewing 2 games. That's right, 2 games. First of all, we're gonna be I don't know Halo 4, so it's fine, Mikey. Basically we'll be reviewing the Gunstar Heroes made by Sega/Platinum and Halo 4.
Made by 343 Industries.
Yes. So to begin with, let's review Gunstar Heroes. So Ben, what do you think of the Gunstar Heroes game?
I was pleasantly surprised by it. I didn't go in expecting much. I mean, the visual style for me was a bit weak when it came to characters. I mean, the 2 main characters you play as look kind of boring. They look very generic anime and have like tiny little handguns. But the boss design, really, really interesting. Emphasis on the interesting.
Yes, there's one boss you fight in the game when one of the levels you do is like a game show sort of thing. One of the bosses is just a random face.
A giant face that after about a minute of just standing there and smiling and doing not at all anything will just drop one small bomb, which will do a tiny amount of damage to you.
And there's another one where you have to kill off these is it 4 or 5 smiling faces as well in that same level?
It's 4 smiling faces that are bouncing around the screen with like a pong thing in the middle.
What? It is hilarious.
I mean, the graphics are really quite good, and especially the weapon design is very clever. The whole like mixing and matching 2 weapons and combining the effects is very interesting. And yeah, level design's good. The only weakness I can really think of was the characters. And especially like the human boss characters also looked really boring, and 2 of them are almost shameless copies of Street Fighter characters.
Oh yeah, the Bison and the Guile. But I thought the boss when you fought in your brother Green was quite cool with the different robots. That was pretty nifty.
Green himself is kind of a boring looking guy, but then his giant like Zodiac robots are kind of interesting. So. It's a mixed bag. I mean, like, it's still a really fun game. Yeah. Like, really, really entertaining.
And in one of those games, you don't really play it for the visuals. You just play it just for the fun of it. You just play it to shoot loads of different stuff. Like same with Metal Slug or Contra. You don't really notice the graphics. You just like kill things with your guns and stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm playing in good fun. Yeah,
the one thing it's kind of boring when you're playing by yourself. This game, so you do really need to play it with a friend.
Yeah.
It's like the bits where like Mark had died and I was just playing by myself. It's just like. Okay, I'm just walking through a level here, just killing everything mindlessly with my laser gun.
It's the game that you did a video on the other day.
No, not that one. XCOM is a much better game than this. I would gush about XCOM all day if I had the chance to. But we're not here to talk about XCOM, we're here to talk about Gunstar Heroes. And yeah, I mean, overall it's a solid fun co-op game. Recommend it if you're just looking for a game to play with your friend one day and blitz through it in a few hours.
Yeah, or you can play it online as well. It's a good game you can play.
Yeah.
Good fun game. I really enjoyed it. So then, Mikey, what you're talking about Halo 4? So
yes, well, we're bringing Halo 4 because it's solo day.
And in a similar vein, I feel like the campaign of Halo 4 I can pretty much say a lot of the things about Gunstar Heroes.
Are you going to compare it?
I'm going to compare it, yeah, because I played both. But yeah, like, the campaign in Halo is pretty damn fun. I enjoyed it. Again, I feel like that might partly be down to the fact that I played it with a friend as well, co-op.
It's better playing with someone else than yourself.
It is better playing with someone else, but even playing by yourself, the story is pretty good in this one. Like, this is probably the best Halo story I've played, easily. I mean, Reach was good. But this is better.
Did Bungie make Reach?
Yeah, this is the first one that isn't made by Bungie.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I mean, this game like actually has something that I think has been devoid of most Halo games: emotion. This game made me feel.
Has a bit more emotion, yeah.
Yeah, the Chief. For one, the Chief actually expresses himself slightly, which is weird. He has emotion in his voice instead of just being.
He cares about Cortana.
I know,
That's
but
all he cares about.
I know, for the person he's always just gone, Cortana, could you open this door for me? Or, Cortana, what's the situation on these elites? Cortana.
He sounds like
Cortana, baby, I need you to open the door, please.
It's not
So
quite like that.
what's the gameplay like? Is it like another generic shooter, as a lot of people say, like with COD and that sort of thing, or is it different enough?
It's still that same Halo formula. I mean,
yeah, the feel's still the same.
If you are looking for 343 to revolutionise shooting and revolutionise Halo and revolutionise it's not going to happen. They are sticking to their guns here, quite literally. It's still the same old Halo, you know, slight refinements. The new weapons are universally pretty cool and interesting. There's only one weapon I feel is useless, and that's the new pulse grenades.
What, the thing that's got like the new, like, it's like a little pistol thing?
No, the pulse grenades, the like orange bubble grenades, which kind of just do that and then just like do that, and don't seem to damage anything or kill anyone. They're really bad. I can't emphasize how bad an idea that is in general. They're really poorly designed. How those things got past playtesting, I'll have no idea.
A little bad.
Yeah, pretty bad. But yeah, what they've done with the multiplayer as well, they've changed it quite a lot. It's interesting. I mean, what have they done again? It's like the kill streak system they've kind of got, which isn't quite a kill streak system. The whole, what is it, orbital?
Oh yeah,
well, they made it more like
the ordnance.
Yeah, they don't leave guns laying around the map anymore, so you don't have the strategy edge where if you play Halo a lot and you're good at it, you can't just like have the edge over someone to find guns that don't know what it is. You have to earn them now, like in Call of Duty.
And that's why Counter-Strike's still one of the best games with FPSs.
You're wrong.
It is.
But no.
Counter-Strike.
Reviewing Halo 4, God.
There's still skill involved in it.
And Doom. Doom's another great FPS.
We're not talking about that stuff. We're talking about ordnance. I still think it has an element of skill though. I mean, it is still, you know, you have to race to get them.
Yeah.
And there are, like, to an extent, weapon spawns on the map. They're just, like, semi-randomised, it would seem. So that you can't just, you know, go, oh, a minute 8 is passed, I'll quickly just go pick up a sniper rifle to spawn. The vehicles still kind of spawn like that, which is, you know, it's a little bit inconsistent that they haven't quite got the same system for both of them. But it would be a little bit overpowered if instead of just dropping a Spartan laser, you could just drop a Scorpion. That'd be a bit nuts.
That'd be shit.
That wouldn't be shit, that'd be awesome for everyone except you. I mean, for you except for everyone else. Yeah.
The people that spawned it.
Yeah, and as soon as
Like, this is bullshit, I'm playing anymore.
But no, it's good. The customization is still there. It's good, solid game. Personally, I probably wouldn't buy it until it's a little bit cheaper. I wouldn't go out and buy it straight away now at full price. But yeah, I'd still give it a solid 3.5 star. That fun.
Yeah, I think the differences in Halo 4 and 3. People that are massive fans of the old Halos probably won't like it as much because I know my brother loves the old Halos. And he doesn't seem to like the new Halo 4 because of the new differences. There's really small things like the crouching button. It stays crouched, and in the old Halos you press it and it goes back up if you release it. And he doesn't like the way that when you shoot people, you're aiming at them and they shoot as well. The aiming all goes out of square and it gives them a chance to kill you, and he doesn't like that either.
Oh, okay, so they've got the kind of Call of Duty system where if you're getting hit whilst aiming, your gun.
Yeah, as well as when you run, you slow down as well. Like they're trying to make it more realistic, basically. They're trying to. Well, Halo's not really a real game. They're trying to make it realistic.
I wouldn't say they're trying to make it realistic. They're just adding like slightly more realistic elements. And
yeah.
Personally, I welcome the change to the crouch mechanics because the first thing I did whenever I was playing any Halo game, first thing I'm going to do, press start, crouch, toggle crouch. Or first thing I did every Halo game. So the fact that when I then loaded up this one, press start, went. It's already on toggle crouch. It's revolutionary.
Yeah, well, for me, I actually like all the new changes because I'm not a huge gamer and I don't really say to myself, I'm gonna play Xbox, play a few games. But now Halo, I'm going home and playing it more often, and I'm quite addicted to it.
It's a good solid game, yeah.
It's glad that you guys enjoy it, but
I know some Halo purists will be like, oh, it's not Halo 1, but I actually prefer it. I still think Reach is probably the pinnacle. But it's still a really solid entry. I still place it way above 1 and 2, which I still think are the weaker entries. Yeah, I said Halo 1's a weaker entry. Deal with it. I know everyone hates Halo 2, but I actually liked Halo 2 more than Halo 1.
Yeah, apparently Halo 2's online was pretty good.
Halo 2's online's amazing.
I never done it.
Loved it. Want more of it. Bottle it up and eat it.
Well, also, if you didn't like Halo Reach, maybe because of the shield power that they had, they've changed the shield power in Halo 4.
Oh yeah, they don't have to punch the ground and I'm invincible.
Can you in the game, like, is it still recharges your health, or can you be able to get health packs like
It
the
still
older
recharges your
games?
health, but I haven't actually seen any health packs, and
No, it's not like Reach where you have to have health packs. It is slowly recharging health.
and it takes longer to like bring your health back up as well. I've noticed.
Yeah, they've gone
That's
back to a
good.
Halo 3-ish system but health recharges slower. Like your shields will like recharge instantly, but your health will just slowly tick over.
I miss the olden games like with Doom and Duke Nukem 3D and Wolfenstein, where you when you got hurt, you stayed hurt until you got extra health.
That's because you're old.
I find gaming in a way has become a bit more easier than it used to be.
If you want those kind of games, then you go for games like Bioshock.
Does Bioshock in those games? You can,
Bioshock is a game where you have health kits and that's it.
That's good.
That's
I like
your
games
only
like that.
And you don't pick them up. You can't have them in your inventory. Just press B and you go, I need health.
Sounds
Then you
interesting.
inject it into your system and it's like
heroin.
Yeah. But Bioshock is basically a game about heroin giving you lightning powers.
You did it down.
I'm not, man. I'm straight.
Right, on that heroin adult note, I
on
guess.
that strange note, cheers guys, that's it for GEEKAMANIA. I'm the Mark.
I think I'm Michael.
And I'm pretty sure I'm Ben.
So cheers guys, take care and sayonara.
Bye guys.
Bye.
See ya. Hope you like playing Halo 4.